Important statement by Defence Minister Rajnath Singh. How would China now react to it? That remains to be seen. We'll keep an eye on the developments. Meanwhile, in some more news that we're tracking here in connection with the Khalistani terrorist murder plot case, the US court has asked for proof against the Indian man facing murder charge. In the Pannun plot case, the prosecutors now have said that Nikhil Gupta, the Indian man, was working with the Indian government, and while US has said that Gupta and a government employee had plotted to kill Pannun. That is the latest we are picking at this point in time. My colleague Neeta Sharma is also now joining us on the broadcast, getting us more details on that. Neeta, that is what we are learning at this point in time. We are learning that the US court now has asked for proof against the Indian man facing charges of murder in the case.
Yes, the Southern District of New York has directed the U.S. prosecutors to begin providing defense counsel with the discovery material. This is the process of law, Kitty, that when a case is filed, because his lawyers have approached court saying that he was arrested in Czech Republic last year in June, but still no material has been provided to them. So keeping that in mind, the New York court has now asked the U.S. prosecutors to begin providing defense counsel with the discovery material, and the prosecutors have to file a reply within 3 days. We have to remind our viewers that Pannun is a most wanted terrorist. As far as India is concerned, he has been designated as an individual terrorist, but the charges leveled against Pannun are very serious. The U.S. Justice Department, in fact, had said that he was charged with murderer for hire, a crime which carries a potential sentence of about 10 years. And as for the Justice Department, he has been named as CC1, close contact number 1, and a government employee who was in charge of murder to plot. He was plotting to murder Pannun in US soil. So these charges are obviously very serious. They have also alleged that he has been charged for global trafficking also of drugs and firearms also. Here in India also, our foreign affairs ministers have ordered a high-level inquiry because India takes such charges very seriously. But we have to remember that these are all processes of law which are being followed by the U.S. authorities also, and here in India also. Meanwhile, you know, what is more interesting is that the senior politician is here in Gujarat. When the Prime Minister was there, the Prime Minister of Czech Republic is also here in Gujarat attending the meet.
Right.
So, obviously, everything is unfolding, but the U.S. authorities say, the sources in U.S. government claim that they are obviously following the rule of law.
Well, absolutely. That is what the US has said. Well, the US also, we're learning, had objected to a motion by Nikhil Gupta, the Indian national who's been accused of conspiring with a government employee by the US to kill Khalistani terrorist Gurpatwant Singh Pannun, and seeking charges of proof against him. That is the latest development that has come in. We'll keep an eye on that and bring you more.